As part of the Johnson & Johnson credo, we look after our customers and patients as a priority number one, our employees number two, our locality and environment number three, and our shareholders number four. So the environment and the local, I suppose, sustainability is absolutely critical for us.
But it's more than that. It's about being a good neighbour. It's about helping the next generation. We plan to be here for a long time. Right? So we do a lot of work in the schools, bringing people in, helping. We bring a lot of students on co-op placement, the people that are studying engineering and science, for example. Right? And we go right back even to 10-year-olds, you know, bringing them in on plant tours. Kids love to see robots, you know, they love to see all this stuff moving around, and it gets them excited about technology, excited about manufacturing, excited about products and what a contact lens can do and all of that. And we see that as our responsibility in the part of the long-term development for vision care and also for Ireland and indeed for Europe. We're doing a lot of work on energy reduction, finding new technologies that reduce the amount of electricity, compressed air and water that each of the processes, you know, need and demand.
If you look at the last 3-year period, we would have a 30% reduction in energy use per lens produced. We have saved thousands of tonnes of CO2 then on some of the projects we have here on site, like the geothermal cooling, like a project we commissioned here just over a year ago now, which is a combined cooling and power plant where we generate our own electricity on site, in this case from natural gas coming off the Irish coast. And by generating that electricity on site, it's much more efficient, and again we save a lot of carbon emissions doing it that way.
So 97% of all our waste here in the factory is recycled, and that has taken quite a number of years to get there, and a whole series of programs, and you know, down to coffee cups, but all the way to the cartons, everything, and that's a key part of our environmental sustainability program.
We're continuously encouraging our employees as well to proactively give us suggestions on ways to improve our performance in terms of energy and in terms of use of all resources, really.
Well, the funny thing is, you know, that a lot of the initiatives now are beneficial to your costs. It doesn't actually cost you money. It becomes a cost benefit and advantage by doing things the right way, and the right way for the environment invariably can become the right thing for the business as well. So that's really what we've seen, is it doesn't become a disadvantage. It becomes an advantage, because it challenges you to think more efficiently.
Plans ahead, we will very much now begin to focus on the raw materials we use in the product, and refocus again now on packaging, which is a new adventure for us. A lot of our time in the last 2-3 years was on the energy use in the manufacturing process. Now we're going to focus on the product itself, and that's going to bring huge gains, particularly in terms of carbon and carbon emissions.